Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's officially here. It's been such a long time. I've really been wanting to do this forever, and so I'm proud and very happy to finally welcome you to my first YouTube video. So I remember I asked you guys to ask me a couple questions that I'll answer so that you can get to know me, you can get to know what I'm all about. So let's get into it. Okay, so these are in no particular order, so I'm probably just gonna reorder them during the course of the editing, probably. The first one, which I really love, is who is your fashion icon? And I have to say it's Amalu. Guys, don't sleep on this woman. She is a fantastic artist. She's got the voice of an angel, but her fashion is top tier. I'm gonna show you some of her pictures and you can see why. Yeah, you can see why this is my fashion icon. She's got it. She's got it. The next question was lock journey so far. So these are my locks in all their glory. I've had them for 2 years. I got them done December, almost 2 years, more than 2 years now, actually. I got them done December 2021. I think. Yeah, December 2021. Huh? 2022. Huh? No. So I've had them for 21, 22, 23. I've had them for 3 years. No, that's a lie. I've had them for 2 years. I got them done in December 2022. Yeah, that's when I got them done. So I've had them for 2 years. I think I'm not sure how long I've had them, to be very honest with you. They kind of feel like they've always been here, like they've always been a part of me. I really take care of them. I really love them. I usually do my hair myself, but every once in a while when I want to style my hair, I go to my lock guy. Listen, people, he who started your locks or she who started your locks must continue them until the day either you or they die. Do not cheat on your loctician. It will not go well for you. Trust me. I'm not speaking from experience. Where am I? Anyway, next question. What does your day-to-day routine look like? So right now, I'm taking a hiatus from school to work and to just be. I'm taking a gap year. So what my day-to-day routine looks like is I wake up, I do my Bible study. And this is quite recent because I used to wake up and I would scroll on Instagram first thing, check how my post is doing, check how my followers are doing, but not anymore. When I wake up, the first thing I do is check how my creator is doing. And I really just love our relationship. He knows me so well. It's actually insane. So I'll wake up, I'll do my Bible study, and then I'll go to the gym. This is also very recent. My brother has been a very big part in encouraging me because he's good. Like, he goes to the gym. He's in there every morning that he's not traveling. And he's just very consistent with it. He's very fit. So he's a really big role model that I look up to in my fitness journey. And so I go to the gym, I come back. I usually eat breakfast, but right now I'm doing the beginning of the year fast. And so for me, I'll do this beautiful protein shake right here. I'm doing liquids, guys. Don't worry, I'm not breaking my fast. I'm doing liquids. So I'll take that protein shake, and then I'll have a shower and do my whole skincare routine, get ready, do my makeup. In between that time, during work, I usually have a lot of clients to reply to and some work to do, just a text here and there. So I do that at any point or moment that I have free time. After that, pretty much I see where the day takes me. Sometimes I have appointments with my friends or with my aunts or, you know, with my family members. Sometimes I have to go shopping. Sometimes I have to really grind down and work on a project. And so by the time it's like 3 p.m., 5 p.m., I'm usually done with all of that. So I come back, Bible study again. So beginning of the day and end of the day for me. Dinner prep, make some dinner. Now, I know you're like, okay, does this girl eat? Yes, I eat. I usually eat lunch or brunch, like a very, very big meal at around 12-ish. And then I eat dinner. And so that's my typical day. It's like kind of going with the flow, but also it's prearranged. So I usually have plans with people. I usually have meetings. So no day is really the same, I'd say. I'd say just the beginning and the end of my day is the same. And then when I come back, I do a bit of reading. I'm currently reading Piercing the Darkness by Frank Peretti. It's an amazing book. It's a Christian, kind of scary, but it's about the demonic world. Don't get scared. Don't get scared, okay? In a fantasy setting, kind of like evil versus good. It's giving Lord of the Rings. I mean, if you're down to read a Christian book, if you're down to read immense adventure, it's a duo series. I don't know. It's 2 books. The first one is called This Present Darkness, and then the second one is called Piercing the Darkness. They are, mwah. My love goes out to Frank Peretti. The next question is, who are my top 5 artists? Now, this is hard, but this is easy. This is going to be in no particular order. So I have Hiatus Coyote. They are this Australian-based band. And they're just crazy. You should listen to some of their music. It's amazing. Tori Kelly. You know, you gotta have some gospel in there. New Jeans. I am in love with New Jeans, guys. I love K-pop, okay? I have a confession to make. I love K-pop. Don't arrest me. And then I really love Kirk Franklin. He's also an amazing Christian / gospel musician. He's a composer. That man is talented. Go listen to some of his music. Who else? So those are 3. You gotta have Frank Ocean in there. I mean, I don't know what I'd do without that man. I really don't know. He's gotten me through some tough times. He's gotten me through some really tough times. And I'll always go back to Blonde in whatever season of my life I'm in. And then my last favorite artist, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. Let me just go to Spotify real quick. Where is you, Spotify? Anyway, I would say probably Mac Miller, honestly. No, that's a lie. He's not my top artist. He's not my top artist. He's really good. He's up there for me, but he's not my top artist. Moving on. What is something that has helped your relationship with God? Sorry, I'm reading from my laptop because I'm using my phone to film. I don't have a camera yet. But you know. What is something that has helped improve my relationship with God? Wow, that's a very good question. So I'd honestly have to say making the choice every single day to deny my flesh and to be with him. This is going to sound really strange and really like anticlimactic, but at the end of it, when I started making the choice, and this is again very recently, because I was angry at God for a while. Someone who was very dear to me and very close to me had passed away, and that was a major storm in my life. And I'll talk about that more in my next video called Testimony Time with McKenna Kay. But yeah, they had passed away, and I blamed God for it. I was extremely mad at him, and because of that, there are some freaky sounds in this house, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. That's just creepy. It's just creepy. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie. It was fuel for the excuses of my flesh. God didn't deliver me from the storm. Therefore, I don't have to listen to him. Therefore, I don't have to do my Bible study. I don't have to wake up in the morning and give thanks to him. And that is what I was going on for a year. A whole year. And it's really last night that I was so hungry for him in my fasting. I decided to start a fast. I was so hungry for him. I couldn't sleep. And I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, God, I cannot relight this fire by myself. I really thought I could. But I asked him, can you please relight the flame for you, my flame for you, my hunger? Can you bring it through? And he brought a verse to my attention. Those who hope in the Lord. Let me read it out to you guys. Oh, it's on the other page. And it says, but those who put their hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. So right then and there, he made that promise to me. He was like, you know what, girl? I'm going to relight this flame. And it's not only going to be relit, it will soar. It will run and not grow weary. It will walk and not be faint. I will be with you. And at the end of the day, it's making the choice to deny your flesh to be in the presence of God, and B, asking for help. If you can't do something or you don't know how to do something, you better ask him for help, because my friend, he will deliver, and he will deliver quickly. Pray for it as much as you can. Pray for it every day. Wait for an answer. Wait on the Lord. And that is what will improve your relationship with him. Who inspires me to do what I do? Oh, that's a very good question. It's a myriad of people, and I'd like to say first and foremost, it's my mother. This woman, she's amazing. She's taught me so many amazing things. She's been with me since literally birth. She's the one who gave birth to me. But I look at her and I see everything that she's achieved, and I see how she raised my brother and I, and how she is with the rest of our family, how she is with everyone every day. And it just inspires me to do better. It inspires me to be a better person. I mean, she raised me, so. Next is my siblings and my dad. Well, this is in no particular order, so no one come at me. My dad, just so in love with God. I have an interesting family situation. I don't know, I'll explain it later, but it's a very beautiful one. but I'll explain it later. But my dad, he really understands who I am. And he accepts me completely and totally, despite who I am, despite what I've done, despite where I've been and what I've been through. And a love like that just motivates me. And it reminds me of my Heavenly Father every day. I'm tearing up. Look at me. Gosh. This is I didn't expect this to get this emotional. And then lastly, and on top, I know it said it's in no particular order, but like, my mind is always on God. Even if I'm angry at him, even if I don't want to be around him, my mind, I can't get him off my mind. And he's the reason why I do a lot of the things that I do that are good. I hope they're good. I don't know. But let's not focus too much on good deeds, you know? He looks at the heart. Anyway, let's get to the... Well, somebody asked, where do you draw the line when it comes to dating? Especially people who are not as deep. They put it in quotes. I'm not making fun of them. I just don't date them. Like, I'm in a season of singleness and I'm very happy with it. It's a time for me to grow closer to the Lord and actually understand, okay, who is this creator? And why does he love me so much? And to be so secure in that love that no one can come and sweep me off my feet to the point where it's detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm saying I wouldn't want to need someone, or I wouldn't need that person and you know, fully fall in love. But, you know, it's just to avoid, how do I say this in a nice way? Hogwash. It's to avoid hogwash. I am so through with dating people that are about hogwash. So I draw the line at don't even talk to me, okay? Thank you so much. That was a solid question. How do you manage to be so consistent in the things of God? I don't. I am human like the rest of you. This flesh I have, we got the same flesh, you and I. I do not manage to be consistent. And like I said earlier, at the end of the day, it really is the choice. And you need to have the discipline to stay consistent. It's not something that you can magically do. It's hard work. It is grueling work every day, waking up and choosing God. And not yourself, not your flesh, not the desires of your flesh. I fall short of that very heavily. I'm like at a 2% if we were rating out of 100. And don't say, no, you're not. You don't know. You don't know what's going on. Ooh, somebody asked, how do you stay on track with God with all the distractions in the world? The world was designed to distract you. It's such a lovely thing. Like, you can't really help it. You know, the distractions will come, they will go, but the thing that will keep you afloat in your relationship with God, and not only keep you afloat, but help you thrive in your relationship with God, is intentionality. What are noting some things in your life that are very big distractions, and obviously so. Cut them out. Remove them. If your arm causes you to sin, chop it off. What are you gonna do? Lost an arm. Oh well. So sad. I know I'm saying this, but like, there are some things I need to cut out of my life. We'll get into that down the line. Okay, guys? We're gonna go deep. We're gonna go right in there. Some more questions. Somebody asked about my skin. Would you like to see it? It's very clear today. I'm very happy about that. So, skin. They literally just wrote skin. For skin, I use Uncover. I'm gonna get the products and show you guys real quick. Okay, so, oops. Ugh. Something fell. This is what I use for my skin. If you've ever heard of Uncover and you've never used it, what are you doing? I'm not gonna lie, this stuff is really good. I love this because I'm very lazy and I don't like to take off my makeup with the whole oil cleanse and all that. It just right off in the evening, right off. It clears my skin. It's a very gentle wash. For me, genetically, I'm not prone to acne, so that helps a lot as well. Drinking water, all those things, eating greens, all the mumbo jumbo that people tell you. But the toner I use once in a while, it leaked. This is why it's so low. It leaked in my bag. I didn't close it well. I was crying. But the toner I use probably thrice a week, twice a week. That's even a lot because my skin is naturally dry. I don't need something drying out my skin that much. The serum is spectacular. The moisture that it provides, the brightening of your skin, and I'm not talking about bleach brightening. I'm talking about genuinely just, it makes you glow. And the moisturizer, amazing, soft. I love it. I can't find the sunscreen. This. If there is one thing that you will buy from these people, this. This sunscreen does something to my skin. I have never felt so cooled. I have very sensitive skin. So like in the sun, when I'm in the sun, it actually stings. It actually hurts. With this, I feel nothing. When it says I am protected, they really meant that. They didn't lie. It's cooling aloe vera. I was in Coast. I didn't even develop a tan, and I wanted a tan. This stuff is powerful. It's very good. So I would recommend this. Okay. So the next few questions. What is it like dating as a God girl? This is a very good question. It's very hard because there's a lot of saying no to things, like to people. There's a lot of singleness because you're waiting for that person. There aren't many people of faith out there, and the dating world is so secular right now with hookup culture. It's a pandemic, and so you're constantly trying to dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge. So there's a lot of dodging, and there's a lot of singleness, and there's a lot of waiting. So just hold on. You can do this. What do you normally do when things don't work out your way? You always seem happy. First of all, I'm not always happy. That is a lie. Social media is a lie. Sweetie, I'm only posting my happiest moments. So, but to be very honest with you, when things are really, really bad and they don't go my way, I cry. I remove myself from the situation, and I cry, and I eat a meal, and I take a nap, and when I wake up, so I eat, and I take a nap, and I just remove myself. Sometimes you just need to remove yourself from the situation, and you need to take a nap, you need to eat, you need to cry, and you need to ask for help. And that's what I do. And I won't lie to you, sometimes I throw a tantrum like a 2-year-old. It's something I'm working on in my character, but that's what I do. The next question is, what's your dream? Honestly, my dream is to be in heaven and be held by my Creator. That is the biggest dream I have. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna have to cut this video short because my storage is going crazy, but thank you so much for listening, and I'll release a part 2 of this video when I get more storage. iPhone is crazy. Apple is crazy. Anyway, I will release a part 2 of this video when I get more storage. So thank you so much, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I'm so excited to get to know you guys.